welcome to this episode of Sleep and Relax ASMR. This is round number 4 of ASMR trivia, and I'm not sure if I've done a mumbled ASMR trivia, but I figured that could be just one of those things that we try out. So, you know how the game goes. I'm going to read a question. I'm going to give you 4 options. I'm going to give you a few seconds to make a decision, and then I'll probably supplement my answer, or the correct answer, with some useless information that I will mumble and go on and on about that has probably no interest to you, but hopefully it is so boring or so interesting, or you have such a hard time keeping up with questions because of my inability to go much beyond a whisper, that you just doze off and relax and fall asleep. And at some point the episode will probably become a bit unintelligible, and for some that's great, for others that's good, and for many that's negligible. So I guess let's just jump right into ASMR trivia round 4, mumbled edition. This Mexican priest is best known for El Grito, his cry for independence. This speech took place on September 16th, 1810, in the small town of Dolores, Guanajuato, an event which is now celebrated as one of Mexico's important national holidays. What was the name of this Mexican priest, again, who was best known for El Grito? Was it A. Victoriano Huerta, B. Alvaro Obregón, C. Miguel Hidalgo, or D. Junipero Serra? You've got Huerta, Obregón, Hidalgo, or Serra. The answer is C. Miguel Hidalgo. Miguel Hidalgo was born in Guanajuato, Mexico in 1753. At that time, Mexico was a Spanish colony. Hidalgo was an intellectual man with many liberal ideas. He was a priest who didn't believe in celibacy and who fathered 2 daughters. He eventually came to the parish of Dolores, Guanajuato. There he began efforts to teach trades to his parishioners to help them better their economic situation. So overall, pretty cool guy, from what it looks like. I don't know much more about him. Here's the next question for you. We visit Copacabana Beach and Sugarloaf Mountain. What city have we gone to? So if you and I were to visit Copacabana Beach and Sugarloaf Mountain, what city are we in? Is it Rio de Janeiro in Brazil? Is it Buenos Aires in Argentina? Is it Montevideo in Uruguay? Or is it Brasilia in Brazil? Copacabana Beach, Sugarloaf Mountain, what city are we in? A. Rio, B. Buenos Aires, C. Montevideo, D. Brasilia. And the answer is A. Rio de Janeiro. I don't really imagine a place called Sugarloaf Mountain in Brazil. I'm sure in Portuguese there it sounds like, I don't know, Montanha do Açúcar, or something like that. Okay, question number 3. What is Rizzo's first name from the movie Grease? Classic movie Grease. Rizzo. What is her first name? Is it A. Rhonda, Nancy. Rizzo's first name in Greece, is it Rhonda, Betty, Beth, or Nancy? The answer is B, Betty Rizzo. Up next, we have another question for you that I will mumble and continue on this mumbled trivia. And the question is, who succeeded Elizabeth as ruler of England? Edward VI, James I, Anne II, or Henry IX? Who succeeded Elizabeth as ruler of England? Edward VI, James I, Anne II, Henry IX? The answer is James I. He was Mary, Queen of Scots' son. Okay, let's go up to Canada and look at some Canadian history trivia. Which 4 provinces entered the Confederation first? Yukon, is it Yukon, Newfoundland, Ontario, and Quebec? Is it British Columbia, Ontario, Manitoba, and Alberta? Is it Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, Ontario, and New Brunswick? Or was it New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Quebec, and Ontario? And I'm not even going to bother to repeat the question because I think at this point I've given you 16 different combinations, or 16, I've given you 4 different provinces, or 9 different, I don't know, I'm rambling. Okay, I'll go quickly over it. First 4 Canadian provinces. What were they? The answer was my last available option, which was D, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Quebec, and Ontario. Next question. For which 1978 movie did Meryl Streep receive her first Academy Award nomination? Meryl Streep, 1978 film. Which one got her first Academy Award nomination? A, Plenty. B, Still of the Night. C, The Deer Hunter. Or D, Falling in Love? Plenty, Still of the Night, The Deer Hunter, or Falling in Love? The answer is C, The Deer Hunter. Frank Sinatra was known to have influenced the success of one particular president's political campaign. Which president did Frank Sinatra have this tremendous influence in his success of his campaign? Was it Bill Clinton, John F. Kennedy, Richard Nixon, or Gerald Ford? Clinton, Kennedy, Nixon, or Ford? And the answer is John F. Kennedy. Sinatra directed the whole presidential gala and did much behind-the-scenes work for President Kennedy. Let's go ahead and head on down to South Africa. Of which church was Desmond Tutu an important leader? Desmond Tutu of South Africa. Of which church was Desmond Tutu an important leader? Baptist, Roman Catholic, Methodist, or Anglican? A is Baptist, B is Roman Catholic, C is Methodist, and D is Anglican. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer D, Anglican. Tutu was the Archbishop of the Anglican Church when he received the Nobel Peace Prize. Let's go on down to gaming, and in particular N64. Nintendo 64. What is James Bond's weapon of choice in GoldenEye? GoldenEye, classic video game. What is James Bond's weapon of choice? A. DD4 Distoval, B. PP7, C. Remote Mines, or D. KF7 Soviet. DD4, PP7, Remote Mines, or KF7. The answer is B, the PP7. All of these weapons are available in GoldenEye, but James Bond's weapon of choice was indeed the PP7. Next question. Let's talk about aquatic life. Which of the following fish can walk on land? No, I did not misread that question. Which of the following fish can walk on land? Is it A, the mudskipper, B, the flying fish, C, the piranha, or D, the machaca? You're going to find one of these guys walking on land. Which of these fish can walk on land for a brief time, that is? Is it the mudskipper, the flying fish, the piranha, or the machaca? Three, two, one. Answer is the mudskipper. The mudskipper can use its pectoral fins to walk on land. They usually lay their eggs in soft sediment, like mud, to lay their eggs. They also burrow there to hide from predators. So, sticking with the animal kingdom, in cold conditions, many animals go into hibernation. What is the opposite process known as? So, inactivity during hot, dry conditions. When it's cold, animals hibernate. What is it called when they do that, but when it's hot and dry? Is it a fiesta? Is it aestivation? Is it siesta? Or is it chillaxing? When an animal is like, you know what, it's just too hot, it's too dry, don't want to do this right now. Is it a fiesta? Is it aestivation? Is it chillaxing? Or is it siesta? And the answer, if anything, because it's the only one that sounds relatively scientific, is aestivation. Some creatures that do this are desert tortoises, crocodiles, and land crabs. It's a good way to preserve water during very hot seasons. So, there you know. Obviously, a fiesta and siesta and chillaxing are things that us humans like to do. let's go back up north to Canada. The Canadian manufacturing sales tax was replaced by what tax? So in Canada, you had the manufacturing sales tax that was eventually replaced. What replaced that tax? Was it the PST, the RST, the GST, or the GFS? PSD, RST, GST, or where did I put the other one? GFS. The answer is C. GST, which stands for Goods and Services Tax, and this was introduced on January 1st, 1991. Let's head on down to the USA. The crisis of the 1850s. Who was Stephen Douglas's major competitor in the Illinois senatorial election of 1858? I will repeat. Who was Stephen Douglas's major competitor in the Illinois senatorial election of 1858? Was it Abraham Lincoln? Was it William Seward? Was it John Bell? Or was it Charles Sumner? Again, your options are Lincoln, Seward, Bell, or Sumner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A. Abraham Lincoln. That is your answer. Let's keep it in the USA. The Revolutionary War this time. Who was the King of England during the Revolutionary War? Was it John II, Edward IV, Henry IX, or George III? Not George III. Those are your four options. Who was the King of England during the American Revolutionary War? John II, Edward IV, Henry IX, or George III? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer is D. George III. According to Britannia.com, King George III suffered from porphyria, a disease that causes madness. If you ever watch Hamilton, the stage play, which is available on Disney Plus, or I'm assuming it's still available, I don't know. They portray King George III to be pretty crazy. Let's kick it now to video games. And the game in question is Kingdom of Hearts II. Which, let me ask you before I ask this question. How many people, if you listening to this right now and you're still awake, if you actually play Kingdom of Hearts, can you just email me and just say, I play Kingdom of Hearts, and can you explain to me what the game is about? Because I feel like there is tremendous lore and mystery for me personally when it comes to Kingdom of Hearts. And I've just never met anyone who actually tells me, yeah, I love Kingdom of Hearts. But I just feel like there's a large following for it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe not that many people love Kingdom of Hearts. But if you play it, email me, hello@sleepandrelax, ASMR.com, and just tell me. Tell me why you play, how long you've played, what the game is about, and if I should give it a try. Okay. Kingdom of Hearts 2. How many wonders are in Twilight Town? How many wonders are in Twilight Town? Is it 7, 12, 10, or 5? How many wonders are in Twilight Town? 7, 12, 10, or 5? And the answer is A, 7. The four friends check out 6 of the 7 wonders on one day. Then on the next day, they check the 7th wonder in the mansion. Again, I'm being very serious. I've never played Kingdom of Hearts, and it's just always been weird because I know that like Daffy Duck and Mickey Mouse and like these, I don't know, like very cartoony characters are in there, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's go back up to Canada just because I know that Canadians have been loving this podcast up there, so I want to show my solidarity and my appreciation for you guys. Which Canadian city hosted the Summer Olympic Games in 1976? Summer Olympics of 1976. Which Canadian city was the host? Toronto, Calgary, Montreal, or Vancouver? Toronto, Calgary, Montreal, or Vancouver? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your answer is C, Montreal. The 1988 Winter Olympics were held in Calgary. Toronto wanted to host the 2008 Summer Games, but the International Olympic Committee chose to hold them in Beijing, China. Okay, let's see. Let's go to movies. In 1996, what movie did Adam Sandler win a Best Fight Movie Award from MTV? 1996. Adam Sandler won Best Fight from MTV Movie Awards. Which movie was he in that won that award from MTV? Was it Coneheads? Was it Airheads? Was it Billy Madison? Or was it Happy Gilmore? Coneheads, Airheads, Billy Madison, or Happy Gilmore? The answer is D, Happy Gilmore. He shared this award with Bob Barker, who he fought in the golf course in the movie Happy Gilmore. That is a great scene. And that is just like, Happy Gilmore for me is such a great movie just to watch. If you're just bored and you don't really have much else to watch, like it's just entertaining. Let's see what else we have. Let's keep it on films. So, and the movie is 7, the one with Brad Pitt and I just gave away the answer. So, on to the next question. I think we have a couple more here to go, but not many more. I mean, I can continue to just like mumble for a little bit if you really want, but I think I gotta get out of here pretty soon. Otherwise, I might be jobless. Well, I mean, this is my favorite job, but you know what I mean. Okay. I'm going to give you 4 cities, real cities, that begin with the letter L. And I want you to tell me which city is located in Portugal. Is it Lusaka, Lahore, Lima, or Lisbon? Portugal. Which city is in Portugal? Lusaka, Lahore, Lima, or Lisbon? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Lisbon. Lisbon is the capital city of Portugal. Lahore is a city in Pakistan. Lima is the capital of Peru. And Lusaka is the capital of Zambia. And this is the final question for round 4 of ASMR Trivia, but the first edition of ASMR Trivia where I have mumbled. This is what I consider mumbling. Maybe you don't. But... Okay, let's see. Okay. This city was the site of a 1975 fight between Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali. Which city is it? Very legendary, very memorable, historic fight between Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali in 1975. Which city is it? Is it Ottawa, Jakarta, Manila, or Kuala Lumpur? 1975 fight, Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali. Which city held it? Ottawa, Jakarta, Manila, or Kuala Lumpur? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is C, Manila. The Thrilla in Manila in 1975 was won by Muhammad Ali in the 15th round by TKO over Joe Frazier. The fight started at 10:45 a.m. in the Philippines to coincide with the U.S. primetime lineups. And there you have it. Round number 4, ASMR Trivia in the books. Round 4.1, because this one was mumbled. Let me know how you did. Let me know if you have, maybe I got some answers wrong. You can tell me, lecture me. You can do so by email.